Hello, this is Capricorn Tarot by Onyx, and today I'm going to be doing a love message for Capricorn. So I'm going to be seeing how your person feels about you. I'm going to be going through all of the zodiac signs. So Capricorn's dealing with Capricorns and Taurus and Sagittarius. So feel free to check those timestamps out. If you would like to book a personal reading, they all have 48-hour delivery. So feel free to check that out below. Okay. So let's start here. Clarity on Capricorns dating other Capricorns. Okay, Capricorn's dealing with another Capricorn. And this can apply to your sun, moon, rising, or Venus, or their sun, moon, rising, or Venus, okay? So Capricorn's dealing with other Capricorns. Let's see. So how do they feel? We have reflection, and we also have growth, okay? And then let's get the final outcome. All right, the final outcome is let your friends help you. Okay, and then we also have new love here at the bottom of the deck. We'll take that as well. Okay, so let's see. Capricorn's dealing with Capricorns. You guys have honeymoon, so you're going to enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. You guys could be coming up with a holiday date or holiday plan, that kind of thing. I feel like this person is very much determined to spend a lot of time with you, as much time as they can. Bottom of the deck is make the effort. So you're going to be seeing a lot more effort coming from this person, especially if you guys were in a weird position or weird predicament in the past where things were delayed. How do they feel about you? You have reflection and growth. So this person feels like you have helped them grow. You've helped them reflect on themselves. You've helped them master themselves. I feel like this person wasn't necessarily taking the right steps to be emotionally or mentally where they needed to be, and they feel like you are helping them grow like a lot. Okay, yeah, Six of Cups reverse. You're showing them different things that they haven't necessarily been used to in other connections. For the final outcome, let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. So I feel like this person or you are going to be asking your friends for advice on what to do. I feel like you'll see this relationship just kind of get much better, especially as the end of the month or as the month progresses. And bottom of the deck, you guys have new love as well. So I feel like for some of you guys, you may actually end up meeting someone new. Yeah, or you may yeah, you're gonna meet someone new, and I feel like you may ignore this new person. You may have to shut them down, but I do feel like you will have a brand new connection coming in, and I feel like you'll basically be choosing this person over a new person. Okay, so that's what I have. Should we do advice? Advice for Capricorns dealing with Capricorns. You're ready. So it looks like you are ready for commitment. If that's what you want to do, you have free will. I feel like this relationship is a green light, okay? So that's what I have for Capricorns dealing with Capricorns. Let's get clarity on Capricorns dealing with Virgos. So dealing with a Virgo, we have getting to know each other as you reveal your innermost selves to each other. Your bond deepens. Bottom of the deck is forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in the present moments. Let's get the final outcome for Capricorns dating Virgos. Final outcome is separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. Bottom of the deck is love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you romantically attractive. And then let's see, how does Virgo feel about Capricorn? They feel passion, and bottom of the deck is happiness. Awesome. So Capricorn's dealing with Virgos. You guys are going to be getting to know each other a lot more. This person could be communicating with you, calling you, asking you on dates a lot more. I feel like this person took some time by themselves or time to just really think about what they wanted. Now, bottom of the deck is forgiving and learning. This is somebody that you have a lot of history with. You could have closed off your emotions to them, or it could be really easy to close off your emotions based on whatever they've done in the past. But I do feel like you're going to be seeing a new side to this person. How do they feel about you? They feel very passionate about you, and you make them very happy. So I feel like this person, you may not believe this, Queen of Wands reverse. Like, you may not believe how they feel about you because they may not communicate it. You just may feel like they respect you very much. But you guys are showing up here as a match. And it does look like they really do love and care for you. So for the final outcome, though, is separation. So I feel like you may end up ending something with this person. I feel like whatever they've done in the past, there's maybe a situation where you may be kind of like turned off to them in the future. Like, your emotions may already be turned off. You may already be a little checked out with this person. Yeah, I feel like you don't want to overgive to them based on what they did in the past. And you may be kind of like feeling like kind of stuck, tied to determining if you should restart something with them or not. Bottom of the deck is love yourself first. So your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So I feel like this is you probably like protecting yourself and also loving yourself and also knowing, you know, really what you deserve here. So it looks like it'll be up to you what you do with this connection. Let's get some advice for Capricorns dealing with advice for Capricorns dealing with Virgo. Peaceful resolution. So I feel like if you communicate, it may be really helpful to communicate any type of confusion that you have with this person before you end things with them, because I feel like you may be shocked at how much they actually care about you. Okay, so yeah, that's what I have for you guys. That's going to be interesting. But I feel like you may make the decision to separate from them or to not get back together with them or whatever the case is. But I do feel like it would be helpful to communicate this to them and kind of give them that opportunity first, okay? Let's get clarity on Capricorns dealing with Taurus. All right, so you have passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. And bottom of the deck, it is safe for you to love. Open up your heart and give and receive the highest energy of all. What is the final outcome? Final outcome is give your relationship a chance, and then codependency. All right, and let's see. How does Taurus feel about Capricorn? All right, we have faith and creativity. Okay. All right, so dealing with a Taurus, okay? This relationship is actually really passionate. I feel like you guys are kind of falling in love with each other all over again, especially after some type of breakup or separation or just major miscommunication. It is safe for you to love this person, so I feel like you're going to be opening your heart back up to them and seeing where the relationship goes. This person has faith that this connection could be revived. I feel like they're going to be putting a lot more effort into this connection, and they're also going to get really creative when it comes to dates and like ways to re-spark this connection. For the final outcome, I feel like you both will be working on this partnership, but what you don't see is codependency. So addictions are affecting your romantic love life. So I feel like there may be something where I don't know, you may decide to move on, or you may decide to really just focus on yourself with this connection, because I feel like this person may have some type of like addiction, or they may have some type of I don't know, you may feel like they're codependent, or they really need you all the time, that kind of thing. But I feel like this person is going to be the one courting you, okay? But you may have ended this due to them being very codependent or having addictions, or basically just having power control issues, that kind of thing. So it looks like the ball will be in your courts here. Let's get some advice for Capricorns dealing with Taurus. Advice for Capricorns dealing with Taurus. look for a sign. So look for a sign that this is going to be the person for you. I feel like you may not be completely sure on if this person is right for you, but I do feel like you're going to at least be seeing them put in a lot more effort, and, you know, ask your higher power if you should be with this person, if you should accept them back or not. But I do feel like a lot of you guys are going to be focusing on yourself, focusing on the new. Some of you could be family planning, that kind of thing, focusing on your kids, the Empress, Ace of Wands, focusing on getting, you know, just really starting something brand new. So again, look for a sign, ask for a sign that this is going to be the person for you. All right. So let's do clarity on Capricorns dealing with Pisces. All right, so we have religious factors. Your love life is being influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Bottom of the deck is playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Let's get the final outcome with Capricorn and Pisces. You deserve love, so you are lovable, and then heart-to-heart conversations. And then let's get, how does Pisces feel about Capricorn? Sadness and then anxiety. Interesting. Okay. So Capricorn's dealing with a Pisces. I feel like everything in this connection right now is actually working with divine timing. So everything's going with divine timing. So I feel like from the start of your connection with this person to the end, or to where it is right now, is all kind of being led by kind of making sure you guys are both happy in this connection. What you don't see is playfulness. So I feel like you guys may be in a weird period right now for at least 2 days to 2 weeks. Likely because of a masculine energy here. They may not be kind of communicating as much, but I do feel like you guys will get back together or see each other or go on a date. 3 of Cups is here. Something over the weekend, something with drinks, that kind of thing. And I feel like you guys will see each other and kind of like fall in love with each other again. And then any kind of like weird feelings will kind of subside. So just like go with the flow right now with this connection. How does this person feel about you? They feel sadness. So 10 of Swords reverse. I feel like there was some type of argument or disagreement with this person, but the worst of that is over, but this person may still be processing it. I feel like this person still wants to fight for you, and they still want to fight for this connection. However, they're kind of like, oh, I don't want to lose Capricorn, because I feel like whatever disagreement or, you know, argument, discussion you had, I feel like maybe you guys took a break from talking or something, and essentially this person's like, oh my God, I don't want to make the decision to lose out on a opportunity for Capricorn to be with me long term. So anxiety is here. What you don't see, you actually give this person a little bit of anxiety. I feel like this person's kind of looking into you, looking at your social media, looking into every single bit and piece of some type of disagreement here. And I feel like they go between feeling like, okay, this may not work out because it's like imbalanced or toxic or whatever, and then they go to kind of like understanding their feelings, the moon and the star reverse, and they kind of come out of that, and that's what's going to be happening. So I feel like this person is kind of like meant to take some time to see like exactly how they feel, you know, because I think right now they may be closing off some of their emotions. There's certain things that they need to release themselves from in order to move forward. But I feel like, again, this person has things going on in their life right now, and they don't want to lose you as well. So it looks like they will be kind of pulling back a little bit. And again, I feel like 2 days, 3 days, or up to 2 weeks, you guys will be in a much better place. Yeah, because this person will be more balanced, and the situation and the relationship will bring justice. Like there's going to be some type of justice tied to the situation. For the final outcome, you have you deserve love. You are lovable. So this person's going to communicate how much they do love you and how disappointed, you know, they were that they could have possibly lost you. And bottom of the deck is heart-to-heart conversation. So honestly, discuss your feelings with each other. I feel like you guys are going to be having a heart-to-heart conversation where you're trying to like figure out, okay, what do we want to do? Do we want to keep moving forward with this relationship? Do we want to break up? That kind of thing. But it does feel like there's going to be a lot of heart-to-heart conversations, a lot of collaboration with the Three of Pentacles. And I feel like you both are going to be kind of figuring out how to be on the same page with each other. Okay, let's get some advice for Capricorns dealing with a Pisces. Okay, so we have big happy changes. So again, whatever is happening right now is only happening so that this person can kind of realize how much they want to be with you and make some like major changes that they may have been working on making in order to have this connection work. Okay, so just move towards big happy changes. I feel like you're working on things in your personal life, and that could be really helpful to keep moving forward in this connection. Okay, all right, so next, let's see, let's do Capricorns dealing with Cancers. 1 second here. Thank you guys for hitting the like button. I really do appreciate it. Let me know if you like these more or less. Just let me know. Okay. Clarity on Capricorns dealing with Cancers. All right, so we have unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. And bottom of the deck, you all have children. Your love life is being affected by children. What is the final outcome? Final outcome. I think I'm gonna... Finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Okay, and then how does Cancer feel about Capricorn? Frustration and ideation. Okay, so Capricorn is dealing with a Cancer. I feel like you may feel like you're not in the same place as this person and how you feel about them. I feel like there was some type of heartbreaking situation that you went through. Maybe you left them in the cold or vice versa, but I feel like you're kind of processing and you're like, okay, do I really want to be with this person long term? Are they somebody that I can build a life with? Are they somebody that I can build wealth with? That kind of thing. Bottom of the deck is children. So whether you want children or this person wants children, or however, maybe you have children with this person, however it resonates, I feel like just the long-term commitment could be helpful here, because I feel like you're kind of like either this person has children or however it resonates. There's something about having a fresh new start that you may feel like this person cannot hold their they can't hold their own, they can't hold their weight to building something long-term with you. Now, this person feels frustrated with you or with this connection right now because you are brave and you are telling them like exactly what you want and what you're expecting. And this person, they feel like you're their idea girl or idea guy. They see being with you forever, but at the same time, I feel like your standards are a little higher than this person is used to giving, and you may be very disappointed in, by this connection right now. Final outcome is finances and career. So I just feel like this person is not really in the place financially to have children or financially to build wealth together. And I feel like that's going to be a major block in this connection. Let's get some advice for Capricorns dealing with Cancers. All right, so we have don't stop. So I feel like you guys are working on your career. You're working more. You're doing all the things that you're supposed to be doing. I also feel like you should just keep moving towards your goals. The more that you move towards your goals, the more that you're going to get the confirmation if this person can, match up with you or not. But I feel like a lot of you will be making the decision to walk away. But I do feel like, again, it's going to be up to you. You have free will. So feel free to let me know your thoughts on that, okay? All right. So that's what I have for Capricorns dealing with Cancer. Let's move next to Scorpio. And I'm going to try to make this a little faster, okay? So bear with me. Okay. Clarity on Capricorns dealing with Scorpios. Okay, we have finances and career and retreat, and let's get the final outcome. Final outcome. Ooh, love yourself first. And then bottom of the deck is new love. Interesting. Okay, and let's get how does this person feel about Capricorn? How does Scorpio feel about Capricorn? Peace and disruption. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what's going on here. So if you're dealing with a Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, I feel like finances and career are a big issue in this connection right now. I feel like you're starting something fresh. You're starting a new job. You're starting a new hobby, that kind of thing, whatever the case is. And I feel like you may be kind of like not really focused on love, or not really seeing this person's perspective because of how much you are focused. What you don't see is retreat. So I feel like you're gonna probably stop talking to this person, especially by the weekend. I feel like disconnecting from them and kind of focusing on your home, focusing on what matters to you most, is actually going to give you the confirmation and the clarity that you need in this connection. Because right now you may be trying to make some type of major decision, and I feel like you're going to be making that decision as you get more, have more time to actually sit and ponder and think about what you want. Okay, this person feels like you bring them peace. You bring peace to their life. They're understanding this about you, but also they feel disruption. So they feel like because things are on the outs with you, Five of Cups, they're very disappointed and they don't really know exactly what to do. For the final outcome, love yourself first. I feel like you have self-respect for yourself. You know what you're wanting in life. You're trying to avoid bad relationships or bad connections and tower moments and all of these things. And I feel like people are going to notice this about you and respect you for that. I also feel like that when you see that something is not working for you, then you just kind of pull back. And I feel like that's really important. Okay. Bottom of the deck, you have new love. So a lot of you guys are going to be getting communication that someone new wants to be with you. Someone new wants to communicate with you. I feel like you may initially be closed off to the idea, but this is somebody that you actually have manifested and somebody that you will be in some type of long-term commitment or relationship with. Okay. What would this person be like? This is coming in at the perfect timing. So like right as this connection ends with this Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, then this new person comes in, and I feel like you'll have to make some type of major decision on, if you should keep this connection going or stay in touch or not. Okay, let's get some advice for Capricorns dealing with Scorpio. Oh my goodness, look, no. N-O, you have let go. Okay, so the universe is like really like, Capricorn, let go of this connection. Take like a couple days to just think to yourself, because I feel like the more that this person infiltrates your energy, the more that you're not focusing on what's next for you and what's new for you. Okay, so really protect your energy with this person. I don't feel they have any type of bad ill will, but I feel like you don't want to basically jeopardize connecting with someone brand new because this person that you know doesn't align with you is in your energy. Okay, all right, so let's keep it moving. Let's do fire signs next, and then we'll do air signs. So thank you guys so much for hitting the like button. I really do appreciate it. I'm gonna kind of make this a little faster. Clarity on Capricorns dealing with Sagittarius. All right, so we have romantic feelings, and then we'll take the bottom of the deck still, and then engagement, and then what is the final outcome? What is the final outcome with this? Chemistry and wedding. Wow. Okay. Capricorn dealing with Sagittarius. And then how does Sagittarius feel about Capricorn? Energy and cleanse. Okay, and then let's go ahead and get the advice already. This is really good. So some of you could be married to somebody with Sagittarius and their Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Okay, so romantic feelings. This person really loves you and cares about you a lot. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. What you don't see is engagement. This could be somebody who's working to pay for an engagement ring, or you guys are working towards an engagement, or you already are engaged with this person. Okay, this person feels like you make them energetic. You bring like you know, life to them and you bring energy to them. This could be somebody whose life was like a little bland and then you came into their life and made it all exciting here. And at the same time, you kind of helped release them from like a karmic situation or karmic cycle. Also, they feel like you're a very clean person and they feel like you're like a breath of fresh air to them, okay? Final outcome, chemistry. There's a strong romantic attraction here. So I feel like you're going to be given to them. They're going to be giving to you equally. And also we have wedding. So you guys could definitely, this could be the person that you end up actually getting married to long term, okay? Yeah. So I feel like it'll be up to you. I feel like a lot of you are going to be making this decision this month of April. Now for your advice, you all have wait. So there's something you need to wait to do. I feel like the star reverse, there's something in your energy where you may be wanting to, I feel like you're wanting to either reconcile with this person or move on from this person, but I feel like it could be helpful to hear them out before you move on from I don't know. This is so interesting. I feel like there's somebody else in your energy that wants to reconcile with you. And if that's not the case, then just wait to see how you really feel about potentially being with this person long term. And I feel like hear them out for their offer before you make some type of major decision. Because I do see that this is something that you were manifesting. This is something that you've been wanting with this person. And this is your justice, okay? So again, it is up to you whether you want to be with this person long term or not, okay? So, all right. Let's do clarity on Capricorns dealing with an Aries. Okay, so you guys have free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. And you also have very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Let's get the final outcome between Capricorn and Aries. Playfulness and honeymoon. Awesome. Okay. And then let's get some advice. Advice for Capricorns dealing with an Aries. Okay. It's up to you and then a year from now. All right, so Capricorns dealing with the Aries, I feel like there's something in your life or in your, there's something in your life that you are trying to take control of, whether it's something that drains your emotions, whether it's work, whether it's a boss, a supervisor, but whatever it is, it could be impacting your relationship from moving forward with this person. Some type of cycle has to end, Scorpio energy. How does Aries feel about Capricorn? How does Aries feel about Capricorn? Almost forgot. We have balance and growth. Awesome. So yeah, this person feels like you are a very balanced person. They see you as somebody that could be with very much long term. I feel like this person has came out of some type of relationship where they've been in a relationship before and they feel like you are the perfect balance for them. Okay. They also see a lot of growth. So they feel like you've grown a lot within this connection. So very soon, I feel like it's going to be up to you to kind of decide what exactly you want from this person. You have to make a decision very soon. The 20th could be really important, or 2 weeks could be really important. The final outcome is playfulness. I feel like you'll hang out with this person and I feel like you'll have a really good time with them. You'll recapture romance. And then I also feel like you're going to be spending time with them tied to a holiday. Okay. But I do feel like it's up to you. Like this is kind of giving me like this person wants you, they want to be with you, there's something that you're closing out, and if you want to be with this person and you know build into this connection, you can, but it looks like it will be up to you. And I feel like something manifests over the next year with this person being together long term, if that's so what you want. Okay, all right, so next we have Leo, and then we'll move to the air signs. All right, but thank you guys so much for hitting the like button. I really do appreciate it so much. All right, gonna Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. So next is Capricorn dealing with Leo. Okay. Clarity on Capricorn's dealing with a Leo. All right, so we have codependency and give your relationship a chance. What is the final outcome? Final outcome is separation and then express your love. Okay. And then let's see, how does Leo feel about Capricorn? All right, we have isolation and then flow. And then let's get some advice, and I have to pause it for a second. Advice for Capricorns dealing with Leo. Okay, remain positive, and then we also have not the right time. Okay, 1 second. All right, so I'm back. So Capricorn's dealing with a Leo. So you may feel like this person is codependent on you, whether they just want all your time, or maybe they have some type of addiction or something, they work too much, that kind of thing. I feel like this is a situation where you feel like this person is doing like way too much, whether way too much work or way too much something. Yeah, and I feel like it's damaging the connection, or it could be damaging the connection. Give your relationship a chance. I feel like if you want this to be long term, I feel like after you take a break or a hiatus, or give this person some time to get their stuff together, there's a high chance and probability that this connection could definitely work and have some type of fresh new start. But I feel like right now it may feel like somebody's doing something too much, working too much, or there's something going on in their life that they have to deal with right now, and really put a lot of effort in, so they're not really spending as much time with you, or however that resonates. How do they feel about you? Isolation. So they may feel like you're working too much, or again, this could be this person, but they feel like they're not as close to you as as they usually are. Maybe 4 of Wands, maybe like you're asleep when they call, that kind of thing. But they do feel like they are going with the flow. So they feel like although they have a lot of things going on, or vice versa, they still see you as somebody they want to be with long term. Okay, so for the final outcome, we have separation. So you guys may take like a little bit of a break, or somebody may just kind of be focusing way more on their finances and career. But I also feel like this person will eventually reach out, or you guys will eventually reconnect, and make the relationship work, because I mean, you have the 9 of Wands. So I feel like this person is not necessarily going much of anywhere. They just have a lot of other obligations. Okay, so remain positive and not the right time. Like I said, I just feel like remaining positive and just focusing on you right now, even though it may be hard to, and just letting this person kind of do what they need to do in order to be where they need to be, could be really helpful in this connection. Okay, so clarity on Capricorns dealing with Aquarius. All right, so we have healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. We have forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in the present moment. And then let's get the final outcome. What is the final outcome? Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive, and then let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. So how does Aquarius feel about Capricorn? How does Aquarius feel about Capricorn? Let's see. Passion and ghost is what you don't see. Okay. So if you're dealing with an Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, I feel like you or this person could be healing family issues. I feel like you guys may have had some type of disagreement or argument or something where you were really concerned of like, or this person was concerned. Okay, the whole message could be flipped. I'm just going to read it like how I see it. But yeah, somebody may have been concerned, or you may have been concerned about why this person reacted the way they did. There could be something with control issues, or somebody could have ghosted someone here, but I feel like somebody's forgiving and learning. I feel like the reason why they said something or reacted the way they did is because something started at home, like something started when they were younger. So I feel like they're actually going to be taking the time, energy, and effort to work through this, and they're going to be giving you some type of major opportunity, like, hey, I worked through this, like, I'm ready. Okay, how do they feel about you? Passion. So you make this person really freaking excited. And it's like they haven't felt this before, so they're really not really sure exactly what to do, but they're enjoying it, right? And then ghost, they feel like you ghosted them before, so maybe you got in a disagreement with them and ghosted them, but I feel like you reached out to them soon after, or they are going to reach out to you soon after and apologize, okay? However this is flipped. For the final outcome, love yourself first. So the more that you don't handle or take this person's behavior or the way that they haven't healed from something, the more that you love yourself because you set boundaries with this person, the more that they're going to be forced to work on themselves, and the better the relationship's going to end up being. Bottom of the deck is let go of control issues. So whoever this is, they're going to let go of the issues that they have, and you're actually helping this person heal and helping them be a better them. Okay. And I think, did I get the advice for Capricorns dealing with Aquarius in the near future? So I feel like in the near future, you're going to be trying to manifest and basically you're coming out of a tower moment with this person, but I also feel like you're going to be realizing how much something that's disappointing to you, or their disappointment that you guys are going to work through in the near future. Give it some time, because again, I feel like you want to hold this person close. They want to hold you close. There's going to be some type of communication, Page of Wands. So just, I feel like being patient until that conversation happens could be really helpful. Okay. So that's what I have. Clarity on Capricorns dealing with Libra. Clarity on Capricorns dealing with Libra. Getting to know each other, and then we have passion. Then what is the final outcome? Final outcome is stay optimistic about your love life, and you also have deception. Okay. Advice for Capricorns dealing with Libra. Advice for Capricorns dealing with Libra. Okay, yes. All right, this is going to be interesting. And then how does Libra feel about Capricorn? How does Libra feel about Capricorn? Movement and then frustration. Okay. So if you are dealing with a Libra, almost last but not least, I feel like you guys are going to be getting to know each other. You're going to be spending a lot of time together, especially if in the past you guys broke up with each other, or this person didn't want a relationship, or vice versa. You guys are actually going to be getting to know each other really well. This is somebody that you could definitely be with long term. You could definitely marry. They see marriage with you, and they're actually finally seeing that right now. And also, I feel like you guys are going to have a lot of passionate moments, especially after a break or not talking as much, that kind of thing. This person feels like you're moving fast, like you're actually doing the things that they wanted you to do. You're communicating more, you're hanging out more, whatever that was. I feel like there was something that you didn't do in the past that they wanted you to do, and I feel like you're in a better place to give to them. But frustration, they felt like this connection could have frustrated them in the past because they felt like you either wanted to keep your options open, or you weren't really opening up completely emotionally. For the final outcome, stay optimistic about your love life. So I feel like the days of this connection being like downhill, that's over. Okay. Also feel like deception is here. So somebody could be wearing a false self mask, and it looks like it could be the feminine energy. But it's like it could be anybody. Okay. But what I'm getting is that you may not be completely open to deep diving in this connection with this person, and I feel like they will feel like upset if you don't communicate that to them, because this is somebody who's like, I want to be with you, I want to marry you. So again, I feel like it's going to be really up to you to communicate if you want to be with this person long term or not, because they are really falling in love with you. Okay. And then for your advice, you have yes. So I feel like, again, if you feel like this person's in a better place, you're in a better place, and the connection is going well, the answer would be yes. Like, but also the yes could be subjective. Like, yes to you want to date other people and you want to be open-minded or keep your options open, or yes, you want to be with them. Okay. It's really going to be up to you. Okay. All right. So last but not least, thank you guys for hitting the like button. Last but not least, let's do clarity on Capricorns dealing with Gemini. Clarity on Capricorns dealing with Gemini. All right. So we have new love and then we have unrequited love. What is the final outcome? Final outcome. Soulmate and worth waiting for. Wow. How does Gemini feel about Capricorn? Trust and creativity. And then advice for Capricorns. Advice for Capricorns dealing with Gemini. If you believe. All right. So if you're dealing with a Gemini, I feel like this is definitely a new connection. This is a new connection for both of you. I feel like the Chariot's here, so they're going to be communicating how they feel about you. You're going to be communicating how you feel about them. This is definitely going to be an emotional bond. However, we have unrequited love. So somebody may feel, you may feel like this King of Cups reverse isn't like showing up the way that they need to. Knight of Swords reverse, Page of Swords reverse. I feel like this person is more so in their mind versus like actually open to being like progressive in this connection. This person, it's like they have an offer to give you, but it's small. It's not like a big offer that you like deserve. And I feel like over time, this person will be giving you all that you deserve. But I feel like right now, you're going to have to be patient with this person. Why is that? Why is that? Five of Pentacles reverse. This person's like just getting out of something, or they're just getting in a better situation, especially if they were in some type of like rough situation in the past. Okay, so I feel like this person's going to take some time. You can see a lot of picking up in this connection with this person over starting in May. Okay, I feel like something really picks up with this person. Okay, but again, it could be flipped. It doesn't have to be the masculine energy. It could be either or. Now, how does this person feel about you? This person feels like they do really trust you, especially if they've been with or in situations that have been really confusing in the past. And I feel like you may not be sure that they trust you, but they do. Okay. They also want to communicate this to you, and they will be communicating this to you. I feel like this person may not believe, like they had some type of belief that like, oh, things wouldn't move forward in love, but then you come in their life and then you're like, whoa, you like, wow, this person. Also creativity. This person really likes that you take like unhappy situations and you're creative about it, or you start a hobby, or you start a business, and it seems like you come out of tower moments like a beast. And this person really loves that because it looks like they've been dealing with people or have dealt with people in the past who harp on the bad things that have happened to them and they don't really move forward. So this person actually really appreciates that about you. Okay, for the final outcome is soulmate. So yes, this is a soulmate. I feel like you're going to be getting that confirmation that this is indeed some type of soulmate for you, and also worth waiting for. I feel like you are worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. So I feel like whatever issues that you or this person may have, especially if you're the person that may feel like, ooh, this may not be successful, however it flips, or this is that person, it's going to be successful. This relationship will probably be super successful, but I feel like you both have to kind of be very patient in building it. Okay, so for your advice, you have if you believe. So if you believe that this is going to be your match, this is your knight in shining armor, then you guys will be just fine. But again, I feel like you being patient could be really helpful. Again, it feels like this person really values you. They really appreciate you a lot. And I feel like you guys will have, you know, kind of being patient with this connection could be really helpful. because you're going to keep learning more and more about each other. And I feel like the more this person learns about you and what you do and like your day-to-day and your values and, you know, things with family, they're going to fall more and more in love with you. And then the worst of any type of like either miscommunication or not, you know, wanting to be patient about the connection, that'll be done and over, and you guys will kind of just be able to move forward in the right direction. But I do feel like, again, somebody here, whoever is holding back, it feels like they have things that they're attached to, whether it's job, whether it's yeah, they're attached to something, they're stuck to something. Yeah, and they can't really make a commitment right now. Yeah, until they release this. But I feel like when will this King of Cups release whatever they're tied to? Let's see if we can get a timeline. Yeah, I feel like, honestly, I feel like, again, by May. Like, by May, I feel like you're going to see a big shift in this connection by June. But I feel like this person, within the next, like, 2 to 6 weeks, but definitely by May, they leave something behind. And that's just my prediction. But this person is going to be giving to you. I feel like they're going to apologize to you that you had to wait for them. And I also feel like you guys will heal through this and then be able to actually have a very consistent, solid, long-term connection. But again, they have to leave something behind first, right? And it may take them at least a couple weeks or to 2 months at the very latest to do so. But this is somebody that, I mean, they're worth waiting for. So if you believe in it and you believe that this connection can thrive and that you can be with this person long term, I definitely see it happening. Okay. But again, it'll be up to you. So that's what I have for you guys. I do hope this was helpful. Thank you guys so much for hitting the like button, subscribing. Thank you so much for all the comments and the likes and the subscriptions. I really do appreciate it. And thank you guys so much for watching.